Hello? Can I help you?
Hi there. I am so sorry to bother you. My name is Sarah. I am your neighbor. I live just a few houses down the street at number 21.
Oh, hello. Of course, I have seen you a few times when you are out walking your dog. It is nice to meet you properly. I am David.
It is very nice to meet you too, David. The reason I am here is that a package was just delivered to my house, but I think it is actually for you.
A package for me? Really?
Yes, the delivery driver left it on my porch, but when I went to pick it up, I looked at the shipping label and I saw that it has your name and your address on it, number 12.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much for bringing it over to me. That is very kind and honest of you.
It is no problem at all. I would want a neighbor to do the same for me. Here is the package.
Thank you. Let me just take a look at the label. You are right. It clearly says my name, David Miller, and my address, 12 Oak Street.
And my address is 21 Oak Street. Our house numbers are the reverse of each other. I think that is probably where the confusion happened.
I think you are right. The numbers 12 and 21 can look very similar if you are in a hurry. The delivery driver must have just misread the label.
That is what I was thinking. He was in a very big hurry. His van was only parked for about 20 seconds. He ran to my door, dropped the package, and then drove away very quickly.
It seems like all the delivery drivers are in a huge rush these days. They have so many packages to deliver. It is easy to make a small mistake like that.
Well, I am just glad I was home to notice the mistake right away, so I could bring it over to you. I hope it is not anything too urgent.
No, it is not urgent, but I am very happy to have it. I have actually been waiting for this package very eagerly all week. I was starting to worry that it had been lost in the mail.
I can understand that feeling. It is very stressful when you were waiting for something important to arrive. So now I am very curious. What is inside that is so exciting? If you do not mind me asking, of course.
No, I do not mind at all. It is a new lens for my camera.
A camera lens? Are you a professional photographer?
Oh no, not at all. It is just a hobby of mine. But it is a hobby that I am very passionate about. I love taking pictures in my free time. This new lens is a special one that will allow me to take much better close-up photos of small things.
That is a wonderful hobby. Photography is such a great way to be creative and to notice the world around you more carefully. What kind of things do you enjoy taking pictures of?
I love going for walks and taking pictures of interesting plants, flowers, and insects. Our local park is one of my favorite places to go.
The park is beautiful. It must be a great place for nature photography.
It is. I especially love going there in the very early morning, right as the sun is coming up. The light is so soft and beautiful at that time of day, and you can often find morning dew on the flowers and the spider webs.
That sounds absolutely magical. Taking pictures of dew on a spider web must require a lot of patience.
It does, but that is part of the fun. It forces you to slow down and really look at the small details of the world. It is very relaxing and meditative.
I can completely understand that. It sounds like a wonderful way to connect with nature.
It is. I feel like I have been talking all about myself and my hobby. Forgive me. What about you, Sarah? Do you have any hobbies that you were passionate about?
I do, actually. And it is funny because it is also a hobby that involves being outside and appreciating nature.
Really? What is it?
My passion is gardening. My backyard is my happy place. I spend most of my free time there, especially in the spring and summer.
That is fantastic. I have always admired people who are good at gardening. It seems like a lot of hard work, but also very rewarding. What do you grow?
I grow a mix of things. I have a lot of flowers, especially roses and lavender, because I love the colors and the smells. And I also have a small vegetable patch where I grow my own tomatoes, cucumbers, and herbs.
Growing your own vegetables must be so satisfying to be able to eat food that you have grown yourself.
It is the best. There is nothing like the taste of a fresh tomato from your own garden. It seems we both have hobbies that require a bit of patience and an appreciation for the outdoors.
It certainly seems that way. It is nice to know I have a fellow nature lover on this street. It also makes me think about our street. It is usually so quiet and peaceful.
It is. That is one of the reasons I love living here. But you are right about the delivery drivers. They do seem to drive a little bit too fast for such a quiet residential street sometimes.
I have noticed that too. They are trying to be efficient and meet their targets, I understand, but there are often children playing outside in the afternoons. It makes me a little bit nervous.
Me too. A small mistake, like mixing up our house numbers, is not a big problem, but I hope they are being careful when they are driving.
I agree. Well, hopefully this will not happen too often. But since it has happened once, it might happen again.
That is true. If another package for you is delivered to my house by mistake in the future, what would you like me to do with it?
That is a very thoughtful question. I do not want to cause you any trouble.
It is no trouble at all. I just want to make sure I do the right thing. Should I just leave it on your front porch for you, or would you prefer me to hold on to it?
I think if it is just a small letter or a magazine, you can definitely just put it in my mailbox. But if it is a bigger package like this one, I would feel much safer if you could hold on to it for me. I would hate for it to be stolen from my porch.
That makes sense. Okay, I can do that. Or I can try knocking on your door again.
You could, or to make it even easier for you, let me give you my phone number. That way, if it happens again, you can just send me a quick text message and I can come and pick it up from you whenever it is convenient.
That is a great idea. That would be very easy. Thank you.
Of course, it is the least I can do. I am just so glad that it was you who received my package and not someone who would just keep it.
I would never do that. I think most people in this neighborhood are very honest and friendly. I have had a few mix-ups with the regular mail before. Sometimes I get a letter for the people at number 23.
Does that happen often?
Only very rarely.
Our regular mail carrier, the man who comes every day, is excellent. He has been delivering mail on this street for years, so he knows everyone's name. He never makes mistakes.
I agree. He is very careful and reliable.
I think these mistakes happen more often with the private delivery companies that deliver all the packages from online shopping. Their drivers change all the time, so they are often not familiar with the neighborhood.
That is a very good point. The regular mail carrier is a familiar face, but the delivery van drivers are always different people.
Exactly. Well, I am just happy that your new camera lens is now safely in your hands. You must be excited to try it out.
I really am. I am planning to go to the park tomorrow morning to test it. I want to thank you again for your kindness and for taking the time to come all the way down the street to bring this to me.
It was truly my pleasure, David. It was a good excuse to finally introduce myself properly.
I would like to show my appreciation. As a small thank you, once I have taken some new photos with this lens, I would love to give you a print of one of my best flower photos for your home. Since you are a passionate gardener, I thought you might enjoy it.
You would do that? That is an incredibly kind and generous offer. I would absolutely love that. Thank you so much.
It is the least I can do. It is my way of saying thank you for being such a wonderful neighbor.
Well, thank you, David. I will look forward to that very much. I should probably let you get back to your day now, and you probably want to open your new toy.
Yes, I am very excited to open the box. It was so nice to officially meet you, Sarah. I am glad to know I have such a thoughtful person living on my street.
It was lovely to meet you, too. And now I know who to ask if I ever need a beautiful photo of one of my prize-winning roses.
Any time at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. Enjoy your new lens. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, Sarah.